What's going on to you, Scorpio? So you have the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So for you, Scorpios, obviously, Six of Cups, someone is coming back, right? But let's get into it. The Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Somebody who's really too caught up with the nonsense is really interested in trying to get back together with you. And the reason why it is I'm saying that in the first place is due to the fact that what will happen here is that people from the past, the person from the past is trying to come back in, completely ignoring the nonsense or the BS that they did to you, or they were engaged in the first time around when you were getting to know them. The Queen of Swords, and they don't like the fact that you're able to move forward. They want to be able to get another chance, right? They want to be able to get another chance. So you know what happens? They don't, like I said, they don't like the fact that you Scorpios have moved on and you Scorpios have actually found self-worth, self-value, and that you're not accepting just any old anything only because based off of the premises, a person look good, a person, you know, says certain things that you like. Now you Scorpios are actually paying attention to the things that matter in the long run, like the mentality, their value system. Does their value system work well with yours? Do they treat you with respect and dignity? If the answer is no, you Scorpios realize you got to walk away from these people. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, right? The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun represents what? It represents how a lot of you Scorpios left them alone. You made your decision, but you made your decision that was well thought out. You know why? Because if a person is going to be around you and disrespect you, what is the point of you staying there? It sends mixed signals. On one hand, they're with you in trying to get to know you in a relationship, getting that way with you, physical with you, if you know what I mean, in that way. On the other hand, though, they tend to undermine you. They completely lose sight of the long-term goal. These are people that you Scorpios could have seen marrying, could have seen being in a long-term relationship, potentially starting up a family with, but these, right, being a happy family, but they were more caught up with the dysfunctionality of it all. And then you have the Sun, which represents what? The Sun is more about how a lot of you Scorpios decided to move forward with dignity and not even try to get back together with them. And those people are upset about that. They're upset about that. So now you have the Seven of Cups. They're sitting up over there, super preoccupied about the fact that why aren't you chasing up after them? Why aren't you Scorpios calling them? Why aren't you Scorpios, you know, still coming by? Why have you really moved forward with your life? The Queen of Wands represents because you Scorpios have more self-respect. When a lot of you Scorpios came over here to my channel, a lot of you Scorpios would have fallen for a pretty face or a handsome face. Now a lot of you Scorpios realize the value in that. That if a person is handsome or if they're pretty, that's a bonus. But if the person is going to sit there and treat you like trash, there is no long-term value in that. It's only short-term. You've given a person a million chances based upon the fact that you like the symmetry of their face, supposedly. You like the symmetry of their face. You like this, you like that. But in the long term, you Scorpios don't deserve to be treated like trash in the first place. So the Six of Cups is these people now trying to get their foot back in the door because, again, they're sitting up there also thinking about not just what I previously talked about, rewind it, but they're also sitting up there thinking about they know that you have options. And you Scorpios do. You may be even talking to other people around this time. And even if you're not, the mere fact that you Scorpios are happy being single, even if you're not speaking to people, and even if you are speaking to people, great. But even if you're single, the mere fact that you Scorpios are okay being single in the first place is what also is going to bother anybody, especially someone playing games. Because that's what people will do. People will use you're going to be single, you're going to be by yourself as some sort of tactic to way to get people to behave. But what happens when the person's like, all right, because I know for a fact that I walked away from this relationship trying my all. You know what will happen? You know what happens? You know what happens when that happens? What happens? What happens is they don't have anything to hold over your head. They don't have anything to guilt trip you into leaving, into staying, right? To not leave. Because now you don't feel the guilt trip anymore. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles represents, and this is when you begin to see when they try to come back and you give them nothing. You don't pay attention to them. You don't call them back. You don't do anything. Five of Pentacles proves my point. This is where we are now. Because you Scorpios will see these people are not as fly as you once thought they were. These people are very damaged. They're very dysfunctional, and you're seeing it now. They want you around way more than you want them around because you don't care one way or the other. So it's not that you like them, it's not that you dislike them, you don't care. But these people spent so much time trying to tear you down. You Scorpios did not actually get a chance to see, nor did you have the experience and the skills to see that these people really need you. That's why it is that they got to go so hard trying to tell you how trash you are. If you were trash, what is already understood to be trash does not have to be spoken. And even if they are, it does not have to be explained too much. People know that it's trash. It's going to go in the garbage can. But if you find yourself being in a situation where a person has to talk so much about how you Scorpios are trash, that's how it is that you know that you're not trash. The Four of Cups represents, so you Scorpios now are okay. This is your opportunity. This is the way that the universe is telling you you're on the right track and to keep speaking to other people. If you were so bad, if you Scorpios, let's clarify the Four of Cups. If you Scorpios were so bad, if you Scorpios was trash, the worst people in the world, why is it that people want to come back and be in a relationship with you again? Why? So to clarify the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, you see? The Moon. They're going to try again. Even when you're not talking to them, they're going to try again. You know why? Because you weren't as bad as they tried to make it seem like. But here they are trying to try their hand again. Here they are trying it again. Ace of Swords, but you don't have anything to say to them because everything that you Scorpios coulda, woulda, shoulda said, you've made peace with the fact of whatever you didn't say. If there was something that you didn't say, you're okay with that. And then you have the Moon. Six of Cups and the Moon. They're going to try again to see what's up with you. And you Scorpios are not going to be around. You're not going to answer them. The Moon, you ghosting them. So they'll continue this trying to get in contact with you again. Even though the first time around when they came back and they tried to call your phone or text you, you didn't say anything. Here they're going to do it again. And you're not going to be around. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. As of right now, I have 8,130 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And yeah, Scorpios, come through so I can go ahead, you know what I'm saying, come through and get personal readings and purchase some more of my my services and stuff like this, so I can keep the channel going, you know, so I can reinvest back into this business.